Hi, everybody. I am Chae Clearwood, and I'm so excited to bring you Clearwood covers this Sunday night. Let me adjust my camera real quick. Hint on what instrument I'm playing. There we go. Sorry, I was doing some sharing, as you do, and move the camera around. So here we go. Yeah, I'm so thrilled. It's been a minute since I've performed. I used to do little music Mondays, which hopefully will come back, and we'll talk a little bit more about that later on in the show. But let's start off with a song, shall we? This is a little Amy Winehouse cover of Valerie. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water. And I think of all the things and what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture. 'Cause since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Well, won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Oh, Valerie, yeah. Oh, Valerie, oh, Valerie. Did you have to go to jail? Put your house on up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer? Did you ever catch a tan? Hope you found the right man who'll fix it for you. Are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you dizzy? Did you have to pay the fine? You were dodging all that time. Are you still dizzy? 'Cause since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Oh, Valerie, yeah. Oh, Valerie. Oh, Valerie. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water. And I think of all the things and what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture. 'Cause since I've come on home, Well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Oh, Valerie. Oh, Valerie. Oh, Valerie. Valerie, Valerie. Valerie, Valerie, oh Valerie, 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 oh Valerie. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Awesome. Oh, it's been a doozy. Oh my gosh. Need some water. It's been a minute, you guys. I'm glad to be back, but my word. Well, I'd also like to thank Brock Pro Entertainment for having me out tonight, putting this together. And honestly, I've had quite a few things kind of pop up, new jobs and opportunities and new directions. So this last month has been figure out how to be a music teacher, and it's been great, but it's just taken a little bit of time. So like I said, I do Music Mondays. It's fantastic. But it's probably going to change a little bit. We were doing once a week through all of this quarantine madness, and just 30 minutes to get me singing and get us connected and doing the best that we can, much like we're doing, like Mark and Lindsay and the crew have done with Brock Pro. It basically is just to connect everybody and really just, keep the arts alive as best as we can. So yeah, ultimately this is exciting. This is a new opportunity, a new time. And it's, I was kind of nervous going into teaching. I thought, I'm going to have to take a break for a minute and figure this out. But then Mark and Lindsay come along. Hey, we want you to do a show. So it keeps me going. This is proof it can be done. So hopefully we'll be getting some things together. And even if it's not on a Monday and it's not the exact same, we're going to make it work. Something like Music Monday. It's going to be fantastic. So until then, maybe they'll let me do this again if I don't screw up the rest of this hour with you. So I got another cover. This one is taking us to the 90s a little bit. This is a Radiohead cover of Karma Police. And I actually used to play this with my buddy Derek Cunningham in our band called the Red Shades. But we were known for our mashup covers. So we went a little bit further. We didn't just cover songs, we would actually mash them together. And we decided Karma Police and Sexy Sadie were the perfect match. And instead of like actually coming down with a solid title, we came up with all sorts of things, Sexy Karma, Sexy Police, Karma Sadie, all sorts of things. I think we named it a completely random word one time, but alas, I don't have my buddy with me. We'll talk more about him later. So you just get one of those fabulous songs. This is Karma Police. Karma Police, arrest this man. He talks in maths. He buzzes like a fridge. He's like a detuned radio. Karma Police, arrest this girl. Her Hitler hairdo is making me feel ill, and we have crashed her party. This is what you get. This is what you get. This is what you get when you mess with us. Karma police, I've given all I can, it's not enough. I've given all I can, but we're still on the payroll. This is what you get. This is what you get. This is what you get when you mess with us. And for a minute there, I lost myself. I lost myself. For a minute there, I lost myself. I lost myself. For a minute there, I lost myself. I lost myself. Been a second for that one, but we still love her. We got through. So thank you so much. All right. So moving on along. Talked my ear off in that first few songs. So we'll just keep on trucking. Those of you who know me know my true obsession and love with Stevie Nicks and Fleetwood Mac. When this all began, one of the first songs that kind of came on the Spotify, just on on shuffle, was Dreams. So when it came time to do a show and put some stuff together, I decided that this was a cover I wanted to do and help me kind of escape into a different place, and kind of, I don't know, just put things right in a world of so much wrong. So here's Dreams. Now here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. Listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had, what you lost, and what you had, what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you know. You know. Now here I go again. I see the crystal visions. I keep my visions to myself. dreams end? Have you any dreams you'd like to sell? Dreams of loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. Stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had and what you lost. The thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you know. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. And when the rain washes you clean, you know. You know. You will know. Thank you. Oh, just a couple hiccups, but that's okay. If you're singing along loud enough, it won't matter. Oh, thanks, Mark. A little applause. Oh, feel free to comment. I can see some of those things, and I love it. So, all right, you guys. So next up, I have another lovely, lovely lady of music. This is a little Carole King. Stayed in bed all morning just to pass the time. There is something wrong here, there can be no denying. One of us is changing, or maybe we just stopped trying. But it's too late, baby, now it's too late. No, we really did try to make it. Something inside is tight and I can't hide and I just can't fake it. No, 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 no. Used to be so easy living here with you. You were light and breezy and I knew just what to do. Now you look so unhappy and I feel like a fool. But it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it. Something inside is tight and I can't hide and I just can't fake it. No, 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 no. There will be good times again for me and you, but we just can't stay together, don't you feel it too? Still I'm glad for what we had and how I once loved you. And it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it. Something inside is tight and I can't hide and I just can't fake it. It's too late, baby. It's too late now, darling. It's too late. Awesome. Oh, Rainy. Hey, girl. I'm so glad you're tuning in. And we had a busy Sunday, I'm sure. Oh, my goodness. So, yeah, just a little Carol King for your Sunday evening. Also, you'll notice at the bottom of your screen, there's a virtual tip jar. If you do feel so inclined and are able, feel free to put a little something in there. It helps me. It helps Brock Pro Entertainment as well. And honestly, any of these virtual tip jars that you see on these live streams from any artist that is anywhere, whether it's a cabaret to promote a theater, whether it's a live stream of an artist just from their bedroom or basement, like any of those things, when you donate to those kinds of things, it helps keep the arts alive. A lot of places are opening up, a lot of things are coming back to life. Whereas the arts, we're still hanging on where we were day one. A lot of places, there's nothing's the same. And it seems like every day the wait time for things going back to being the same is longer and longer. And so, yeah, a lot of us, including myself, now I'm teaching. I'm so thrilled that I have that other element, that other passion, that other place to kind of direct myself for a job, but and also, just encouragement. But there's a lot of artists out there that don't. So if you do donate to that, just know that it's not only going to us, it's also going out into the artists that we know and love as well. So there you are. On that note, let's do a little something on beat. It's been a little mellow for a couple songs, so let's just see what we got here. Oh, it looks like we've got some Florence and the Machine. This is a cover that I actually found out recently. They didn't originally do this. I had no idea. It was actually originally done. Of course, I can't remember the name. If you're really curious, message me on any of my platforms. We'll figure it out together. I did know it at one point, but yeah, she actually covered this off of another band, and I'm going to cover it off of her. So this is "You've Got the Love." Sometimes I feel like throw my hands up in the air. I know I can count on you. Sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. But you've got the love I need to see me through. Sometimes it seems the going is just too rough, and things go wrong no matter what I do. And now and then it seems that life is just too much. But you've got the love I need to see me through. When food is gone, you are my daily meal. When friends are gone, you know my Savior's love is real. Your love is real. You've got the love. You've got the love, and you've got the love. You got the love, you got the love, and you got the love. Time after time I think, oh Lord, what's the use? Time after time I think it's just no good. And sooner or later in life, the things you love you lose. But you've got the love I need to see me through. You got the love, you got the love, and you got the love. You got the love, you got the love, and you got the love. Sometimes I feel like throw my hands up in the air. 'cause I know I can count on you. Sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. But you've got the love I need to see me through. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh, this feels good. This feels good to be back and doing this. Oh. Super dehydrated, though, for those of you who don't like all the smoke. You know, sending all the good vibes to California, Oregon, everyone on the West Coast, and Montana too. But man, all the smoke that came from those fires, it actually ended up all the way in Billings where I'm at. So it has not been fun. It's been this constant. I feel like I should just be attached to a water bottle constantly because it just doesn't, nothing's helping. It's a little bit of dry throat. All right. So earlier in the show, we talked about Derek Cunningham. If you had ever seen my Monday shows, he was constant in those for sure. Still is. He's my music partner, my collaborator, my rock, my best friend, a million of those things. And it's really meant a lot for him to be there through all of this, through this quarantine. And like I said, we used to play in a band together. We went our separate ways. I was more theater, he was a lot more music, and I love it all, and obviously, but I wanted to stretch the acting wings, and so we kind of went our separate ways for some solo stuff. And he's doing great things in Colorado. You can check him out at Derek Cunningham Music. But we got about 4 or 5 months into this thing, and we decided that it was time, after all the years of knowing each other and also just sitting around talking, that we collaborate and write a song together. So we did. We created what was called the Song Baby for a really long time. We finally titled it Fantasies Reality. And we wanted to write something that kind of helped with that escape kind of mentality that the arts offer, especially music. And we worked on different lines together and came up with this fabulous piece. So yes, I know you came for covers, but we're gonna do a little original. So Fantasies Reality, Derek Cunningham and Chae Clearwood. I remember laying out on the lawn when I was young. All the cars and planes and lazy days just passing by. So why does it seem like so long ago? If I could just flip a switch, would it make the time go slow? Make fantasies reality when I close my eyes. Sewing all the pieces back together one by one. Trying to find imagination when my day is done. Not fun was so simple as a child, with no restriction to grounding. Let my mind go wild, make fantasies reality when I close my eyes. All I ever really needed was the sun. The grass beneath my feet ground enough to run to a place around the corner, but a million miles away. Daydreams in my coffee, I'm betrayed by childish thoughts. That if I find my focus, I can make it what it's not. Maybe it wasn't so long ago that I could just flip a switch and it made the time go slow, made fantasies reality when I close my eyes. Made fantasies reality when I close my eyes. Just a little, it's the first of many, I hope. Oh, thanks, Mark. Awesome. So yeah, just check him out if you can. Derek Cunningham. He's doing the same kind of thing. Hopefully we'll get him out there a little bit more soon. Hopefully sooner rather than later. He's got a new EP that we're working on, and it's gonna be great. All right. Got a few more here for you. So this next one, we unfortunately lost a really amazing woman this week. Not to get too political, but she was an amazing woman. I probably wouldn't be able to be here if it weren't for her. There's a lot of things that I would not be able to do without our dear RBG, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. So it stirred a lot of things in me, as I know it did with a lot of people around the country. And this song really kind of brings that fire that she carried for so long. And I hope it kind of gives you guys that same kind of push. So here it is. I will have to die for this, I fear. There's rage and terror and there's sickness here. I fight because I have to. I fight for us to know the truth. There's not enough rope to tie me down. There's not enough tape to shut this mouth. The stones you throw can make me bleed, but I won't stop until we're free. Wild hearts can't be broken. No, wild hearts can't be broken. And this is my rally cry. I know it's hard, we have to try. This is a battle I must win. To want my share is not a sin. There's not enough rope to tie me down. There's not enough tape to shut this mouth. The stones you throw can make me bleed, but I won't stop until we're free. Wild hearts can't be broken. No, wild hearts can't be broken. You beat me, betray me, we're losing, we're winning. My spirit above me, you cannot deny me. My freedom is burning, this broken world keeps turning. I'll never surrender, there's nothing but a victory. There's not enough rope to tie me down. Whoa, there's this mouth. The stones you throw can make me bleed, but I won't stop until we're free. Wild hearts can't be broken. No, wild hearts can't be broken. This wild heart can't be broken. So keep on speaking out and doing all the things that everyone is doing or should be doing. And we will overcome all of this, okay? So here's just a little fire for you. All right, like I said, just a couple more. I know I talked through most of my set, but I've got a few more. Sorry, Mark, if this goes a little overboard. This next song was a suggestion from a good friend of mine, Laurie Chappell. She and I worked together up in Fort Peck Summer Theater. It's our connection, Foreman connection. Woo woo. But this one, we would sing around the campfire, and I would always forget about it. It was like out of sight, out of mind kind of a thing. But then, you know, as we were talking about different songs, Derek and I especially, we would spitball. hashtag Fort Peckers. Woo! We would spitball new songs and things like that. And this one came to mind, and I was so thankful it did. This is a Solomon Burke tune called Cry to Me. When your baby leaves you all alone and nobody calls you on the phone, don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like crying? Well, here I am, honey. Come on, cry to me. We're all alone in your lonely room. There is nothing but the smell of her perfume. Don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like crying? Come on and cry to me. Whoa, and nothing can be sadder than a glass of wine alone. Loneliness is such a waste of time. Whoa, and you never, no, you don't ever have to walk alone, you see. So come on, take my hand, baby, won't you walk with me? Oh, when you're waiting for a voice to come in the night, there is no one. Don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like cry? Don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like crying? Come on and cry to me. Get a little dirty dancing in there, you know? It's a good time. All right. So, see here. Oh, this one. Oh, this is one of my favorite covers. Like this goes back to like when I figured out what a cover was. Like this is how long ago I knew this song and wanted this song in my repertoire. I listened to it was another suggestion. That's as most songs are. Beauty of music. Spread it around. Um, it comes. I mean, it's a classic. Over the Rainbow. It comes from one of my favorite musicals and books of all time. But this cover, it really nailed it. She really nailed the essence of it. This is a cover that was done, a style that was done by Ava Cassidy, who was one artist that was lost way too soon in her life. Um, but yeah, I do it in her style. It was something that spoke to me and always has. And I hope you enjoyed as well. Somewhere over the rainbow way, up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the I love it. Any of those songs that you can like escape with, that's my favorite. All right. So I promise just a couple more here. But like I said, please feel free to give to the virtual tip jar. It goes back to so many artists. I know what this is at my show and it's going back to me technically and then Brock Pro. But you guys, we're all in this together. The artists are spreading the word, spreading the wealth, just to stay alive. And we appreciate all the help that you can give us. And honestly, just coming out and listening to us is huge. Feel free to share this post, to share what you've heard. There's so many concerts that Brock Pro does virtually, any day of the week, anytime. There's always something for everybody. So check in, look at that. So this next song, it's a quick one, but it goes to my Arizona family. It's from a song called "A Star Is Born," or a show called "A Star Is Born." A little Gaga tune that she sings. It's called "Remember Us This Way." That Arizona sky is burning in your eyes. You look at me, and babe, I wanna catch on fire. It's buried in my soul, like California gold. You found the light in me that I couldn't find. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. And when the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Lovers in the night, poets trying to write. We don't know how to rhyme, but damn we try. But all I really know is where I wanna go. The part of me that's you will never die. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. And when the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Oh yeah, I don't wanna be just a memory, baby. Ooh, 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 ooh. When I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Oh yeah. When you look at me and the whole world fades, I'll always remember us this way. We're gonna go up. We might as well go all the way up. Thank you guys. You can hear that smoke, the dry. I know it's nasty, but alas, it's okay because we made it to the very last song of the evening. I thank you guys so much for coming out and listening to this. I know Mom and Dad upstairs, so grateful to let me take over their basement so many times during all of this. But thank you, especially Mark, Lindsay, everyone at Brock Pro, Cheesy Cheese, all y'all. Thank you so much for the opportunity and for staying strong and having this platform. I so appreciate it. As for the rest of you, if you're a musician and you haven't done any of this singing stuff, I highly recommend it. It is good for your soul. Even when you don't think it's possible, it's so possible. So get on up, even if it's just like a quick twinkle, twinkle. I don't care. Do something. This next one is going to take the rest of this water. And if we're ending, we want to make sure we do it well. So one last song for you guys. Thank you so much for coming out. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, I'm sure there's so many concerns, please feel free, reach out via my Facebook, my Instagram, any of that. I'd love to hear from you guys. Stay safe out there, mask up, all of the things that you're supposed to hear. Make sure you register to vote. Yes, let's do it. Okay, so this last song is an Annie Lennox tune called I Put a Spell on You. I put a spell on you, 'cause you're mine. You better stop the things you do. I tell you, I ain't lying. I ain't lying. No, I can't stand it. Running around, oh, you're better, daddy. I can't stand it 'cause you put me down. Oh, no, 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 no. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. No, I can't stand it. Running around, oh, you better, daddy. I can't stand it 'cause you put me down. Oh, no, 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 no. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. You know I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you anyhow. Oh, and I don't care if you don't want me. Oh, I'm yours right now. I'll put a spell on you. Because you're mine. Because you're mine. Oh, you're mine. Oh, yeah. Thanks, guys.